Who's in charge of ticket sales, Al?
That redhead kid. Lego.
Hogo?
Oh, that's his name, yeah.
I think it's about time we relieve him of his post.
You're joking. Where money's concerned, you couldn't even prize them tickets away from him.
Yeah, but the money's for the school magazine, not for him.
Yeah, but he's charging commission, isn't he?
No wonder he ain't shifting, Annie. At this rate, we'll all be looking at empty rows of seats.
And how are you going to get him off him, then?
I'm making him offer he can't refuse.
Jenkins, Humphreys, is that lager?
Yes, sir.
Jenkins, don't think that I'm not fully appreciative of all you've done, but if Mrs. McCluskey had caught you with those cans, it would have meant the end of the school review.
What about the party afterwards, sir? Fizzy drinks may be all right for the first years, but surely I've stopped entitled to something a bit stronger.
The merest whiff of alcohol could put the whole show in jeopardy.
Yes, sir.
What a wild party this is going to be.
So I think it would be best if we kept this as quiet as possible at the moment. His condition is critical. So the fewer worries his parents have to contend with, the better.
I'm sorry I'm late. I heard about the accident, but I wasn't told who was involved.
Brownie, the chubby lad.
It's all right, he won't hear you. He's in a coma.
And what is that supposed to mean?
The chubby lad. He was a fat nuisance yesterday.
Yes, well, obviously the news has distressed us and we're all a bit tense. But that's all the more reason to keep the lid down on our emotions. Fortunately, we have the school review to take our minds off things.
Yes. Why get all worked up about an accident when we've got a disaster looming up ahead of us?
These must be the dummies for our number tomorrow night.
Not bad, are they?
Just look. Oh, no.
Dummies, are they? No. I thought it's on his grip. I've been talking to him for the last half hour.
Yeah, I thought he weren't saying a lot.
Hold up. Here comes Roland's lunch.
Ain't you heard about Roland's?
What about him?
He got run over. Right off, was it? What? The car.
Shut up, I think it's serious.
So who's rolling it?
First year. Oh, you know.
No relation to yours, is it?
No, you ain't.
You in the school uniform number there?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, you're one short, broken foot or something. Here's your replacement. Tell Scruffy when he comes in for rehearsals, will you?
He can't be serious.
Why not?
He just can't.
Wet round time. Beautiful. Come on. Doing a great job there, lads.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
Beautiful, isn't it?
4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and...
Patterson, a touch more elegance.
Oh, leave out, sir. She ain't half a weight.
Weight shouldn't enter into it. It's to do with techniques. Ballet dancers don't have any trouble lifting their partners.
That's because the girls are all skinny.
More like the bloke's got some muscles in their arms.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with all this men lifting up women anyway.
Neither do I, Suzanne.
But then why do it?
Look, the song is, among other things, a parody of male-female stereotypes. And as such, the dance routine, which embodies the acting out of cliched sexist roles, enhances the intrinsic nature of the satire.
Ask a silly question.
So, can we do it again? And Patterson, elegance!
All right. Right, you get the money from the whip round, did you?
Of course.
1 and 2 and...
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
That's it. Lovely down-home bluesy sound. Reminiscent of Magnolia the Mint Julep.
You said if I gave you the right to ticket sales, you'd get me a part in the show.
Yeah, well, kept me promise, didn't I, son?
Yeah, but dancing with girls.
Look, sort it out with Scruffy. See if you can change partners and dance one of the boys instead, right?
Oh, very funny.
Push off, eh, fatso?
Look who's talking.
Do you want a clap?
Flip it, girl. It's a Ben. Get rid of him.
Oi! Oi! Ow! Ow! Now bring the stuff. Come on.
What's happening in here? Tucker said main all 4 o'clock.
I know, but we thought the school band was practising in the music room.
So where are we going to practice then?
Well, the music room's free, isn't it?
How much? This should do the job. £2.05. How much you got there, Al? You and I've got some style, haven't you? Paying for champagne and pennies and halfpennies.
£2.07. That's tuppence change. And that ain't real champagne. What's it say on the label?
Moscato, Spew,
Are you going to buy that?
Unless you're going to give it away.
Over 18, are you?
What do you think?
Well, it's all there. Count it twice.
That's just a bit of fluff from his pockets. No need to wrap it.
Any more stickers? There's no need to dress up for the party afterwards. It's only an informal affair.
Do you know where Jenkins is, Tricia?
Sounds like him now.
Oh, no. Can anything else go wrong? What now?
That's this idiot here, so he's knocked all the stuff over.
What was that? I'm not getting it.
I think it'd be better if you took it off, sir.
I can't breathe and I can't see out of that thing, sir. The islets are too high.
We'll have to adjust it or something.
Yeah, try stretching his head.
Ah, yes, Jenkins, that reminds me. I want a word with you.
Guthrie!
Don't move.
Now, listen, Lopper, you get things sorted out or I'll lop you. And you get things organised and find your hoot for the dog act.
Anything else, Master? Dance, sing?
Don't be funny. You know what I've got organised, don't you?
Well, come on then, move.
These roses. Give me next. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. Were you there?
Look, it says it there, so you do it. You stay in my tabs before you open. Look, why does it say it there? If I'm not visiting it. Yeah, but which comes first? Look.
Ready for the curtain up, sir?
Ah, Jenkins, come over here.
It's there, so I've got to do it. Well, look, they're my instructions.
You have reneged on your word. You were seen coming out of an off-licence yesterday with a bottle of cider.
It was champagne, sir.
Oh, you admit it?
Oh, I need to boost ticket sales, sir. I mean, you must admit, there was a lot of them left.
Yes, one consoling thought is that mercifully few people will witness tonight's debacle.
So I'll get a brainwave and sell tickets as raffle tickets. Champagne first prize.
For school children?
And like hotcakes.
You are offering a bottle of champagne as first prize for school children?
Well, it did the trick. Take a look outside. You'll have a few popular school magazine out there tonight, sir. Standing room only.
Where's he going? Ready, Precious?
He's got an urgent appointment in the loo.
House lights.
I've got to spare it.
House out.
I think you better get out there.
Go on.
Good evening, everybody. We're glad you could come. But before we start, I'd like to introduce you to our school head. Well, as you can see, she doesn't look very happy because each night she's been troubled by a bad dream. Tell us about it, Precious.
Here's a story about a school head who was told by all around. Children should be trussed up but not trusted. The only way to handle them is keep them out of bounds. One step over that line, make sure they're busted. She had a vision which said it all, of a school run like a mission hall. All the pupils in their place and looking neat. And the birds on high singing tweet, tweet, tweet. But she found out if you tie the line too tight, you get what's coming to you one night. Those kids, they threw off their max and stopped that dream right in its tracks. The birds stepped up those decibels when they saw these Jezebels and fell out of the trees as they walked by. Was a sight to make your eyeballs fry. As they high stepped around that old schoolyard, they looked bad and coming on hard. Well, they sang, ooh, hoochie coochie, my jeans by Ferrucci and my lips are skinny gash. Education! That's trash, ain't got time for what you teach. Don't bother trying to preach. Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, just gimme a good time, cause I'm out of your reach. We ain't at all concerned with books, since we got hung up on our looks. You can slap your old conventions down in permanent detentions. If it looks good, you just wear it. It'll feel good, Lord, I swear it. To hell with discipline. You can't stick that in the bin. And we sing, ooh, hoochie coochie, my jeans by Ferrucci and my lips are skinny gash. Education! That's trash, ain't got time for what you teach, so don't bother trying to preach. Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, just gimme a good time, cause I'm out of your reach.
Get yourself a block and tackle, son.
I'll block and tackle you if you don't shut up.
I don't wanna be around. These high heels just give me cramp. And anyway, this mask of pain makes me something that I ain't. That's the trouble with your dream. It's gone and turned us to extremes. So can't you see this is all on top? And we don't want education to stop. You see no need to go bananas when a junior mammoth. So don't you get alarmed, it's just another uniform that makes us feel invisible too. Comprehensively wrapped in blue. Give us a voice, offer us a choice, and your nightmare never will come true.
Right, on you go, go on, quick, and you.
Did you see Lisa's face?
Well done,
Chronic nerves.
I don't know what he's whining about. Nobody started throwing things.
Yet.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, that tremendously talented trio of terpsichoring tripe hounds, those cavorting canines, Hoppo, Sutty and Bullet, better known to all as McCluskey's Huskies.
Well, come along then, Hoppo. Walk it. Hoppo, have you just made this puddle on the floor? Was that you? Was it? You bad dog. I never can trust you near woodwork, can I? Who's done this? Sutty, have you just ruined another school magazine? Don't try and get round me. I expect that sort of behaviour from Bullet. We all know he's a bit of a madcap where balls are concerned. Leave. Bullet! Drop it! Bullet! Leave.
set your stuff up over there, right? Plug in and you'll be able to play.
What about a sound check?
Sound check, do me a favour.
Not out.
How's your Irish accent out?
Shut your bagab, you bagara.
Keep practicing.
Right, girls and boys, I'm going to need some help from you. When I call out one of their names, either Hoppo, Sutty or Bullet, I want you to all shout as loud as you can, you boy. Right, shall we have a practice then? All together, you boy! Oh, come on, you can do better than that. All together, you boy! Right, you ready then? Maestro, please. Hoppo! You boy! Sutty! You boy! Bullet! You boy! Bullet! You boy! Now, come on, Bullet, what's the matter? He really should be muzzled. I'm sorry, boys and girls, I just don't think he's going to do it. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, yes, he will. All right, just one more chance. As soon as I call out his name, you all shout as loud as you can, you boy. Just run through here and I'll let you bite Tucker Jenkins. He never could resist that. You ready then? Maestro, please. Bullet!
No one's walked out yet. Well done, Tricia. Well done. Come on, off you get. On you get. Plenty of action. Come on, go, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Must be a good sign.
Stand by lights.
Mustn't it?
What? Our next sketch is a variation of a story well known to you all. Our tale is called What the Dickens, or Oliver with a Twist. It is a story of vandalism on a truly horrendous scale. Up and down the country, devastation was rife, and educational establishments were laid waste as nothing escaped the voracious appetite of the lopper. A national outcry against the unrestrained thuggery of this monster could do nothing to halt its march, and the despair of the people turned to utter dismay when they found out that this ogre was being directly controlled by the thought patterns of the country's rulers.
Yes, he only cuts where we tell him to,
said a government spokesperson.
No need to panic, though. You can actually patch up the damage if you follow another of our philosophies, which is...
But how can we help ourselves, they asked.
Make the dining hall your battlefield.
The lopper's already run wild in the school kitchens and left a trail of destruction on the school dinner front.
Never mind. We've come up with a rather spiffing wheeze, which offers you a fighting chance.
This is positively Dickensian.
Not at all. We've just cut out the frills and trimmings. Nothing here that shouldn't be. Now then, because of the cuts, we only have gruel on the menu. But we're not totally heartless. And the good news is, there's gallons of the stuff. And a bonus, yes, a bonus, is that if you collect enough gruel tin labels, you can actually replace the equipment destroyed by the lopper. Now remember out there, self-help.
Help yourself.
And I want to hear it every time the little gluttons, children, wave their empty bowls. And may the best side win.
Right, I'll do. Oh, no. Go on. Hurry up. No, go on, dear. Go on, go on. It's you. We thought you were scruffy.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's in the wings, stringing his nails down to his elbows. How's it going?
Ta-da! What do you think?
Eamon, my son.
They hated it.
So what are they cheering for, then?
Mrs. McCluskey, she's decidedly annoyed. I'll have to get out there.
Where's Tucker?
I don't know, but he'd better hurry out and get it before Scruffy makes it any worse.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before you all leave this evening, I, as the producer, would like to say a few words. It's not easy to know where to begin.
Here, cop this.
That time annoying.
Right, you better get on there, Al. Sorry, Eamon.
Principally, I'd like to thank all the pupils for all the really hard work. Well, it may not have seemed hard, but actually they did put a lot of hard work into the show. They put many... No, they have worked hard. Be fair. They worked very hard, many long hours, and...
Hold it right there, Mr. McGuffey. English teacher and impresario. You thought you were here tonight to be just another Harris producer. But you were wrong, because in dedication of all your hard work, we'd like to offer this tribute to you. Yes, Bill McGuffey, tonight, this is your life.
Last September when a stranger came to school. The state of his appearance looked like outside interference and he looked totally uncool. Mr. House sang like concertinas as he wandered in between the stands, so close was his sheen. Now with that conspection you could see your own reflections in the back, so if you know what I mean. Yes, it was strange being off Grange, not a master of urban chic. But if he seems a little dense, the reason that is intense and he likes to think before he speaks. Have a men to stop a kill, but you know he never will, cause he finds that all are fine. Sense of fashion is about nil, but he's got a well-stocked mind. His problems with communication brought us close to desperation, and he sounded quite garbled as he struggled to keep up what he was trying to say. We wondered if he'd lost all his marbles. He started through the years, scrambled his head full of ideas to the point of overflow. But it's getting through to others and start up all the bubble, and it takes a day to say hello. When it comes to organising, it's not all that surprising to discover that he weren't all there. Cause Bill is quite informal for him, what is quite normal, and the others go absolutely spare. But taking on the old, he's never lost control, so remember it's only his way. Whenever there's a time for you, you'll always find he's there, and because of that, we'd all like to say, alright, he's Grange, Bill of Grange, not a master of urban chic. But don't make him out of road, cause his clothes are not a vogue, yes, he's not a touch unique. So here's a message to you all out there who still feel inclined to doubt him. Everyone up there is very, very glad we couldn't do the show without him. All right.
It really does look like this.
here, but you notice in the Koski, I think you must consider just whereabouts we're going to
Peter?
draw the line.
Did you write that closing number?
Yes, sir, most of it.
Very good.
All the years I've tried to get you to put pen to paper. Now it's too late. You produce this.
Oh, I don't know about too late. On that evidence, he can compete with anything I've heard from the top 10.
Oh, I don't reckon so, sir.
It was a definite improvement on the rest of the show.
Sooty and Bullet.
You boy! It was murder trying to hide it without you finding out.
You didn't mind though, did you, sir? I mean, you know, strange Bill.
Kathy, not only did I find the song very touching, but I think it saved me from the wrath of Mrs. McCloskey.
How do you mean, sir?
By diffusing a lot of tension at a very appropriate moment. Oh, what happened to the champagne?
Tucker's handing it out to the governors. Sweeten him up a bit.
But the raffle prize.
Oh, Tucker won that, sir.
Did he? Oh, well, suppose it all makes for a happy ending.
What, the entire takings? I just started counting it in Mr. Thompson's office when I heard Jenkins start his song. I couldn't resist going to have a peep. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have left the money unattended.
No.
Right.
Excuse me, please.